You haven't fell in love with the perfect stranger when you least expected? Dim your light, nah, not today. It's a thought process for me. Coming across someone that actually means what they say and say what they mean, that they're real with themselves to be real with you, yeah, that energy hit different. When you first laid eyes on someone that you actually fell in love at, actually an existence with an existence of love at first sight, yeah, it is an existence. And it wasn't one-sided, it was a two-way street, an existence of true love. Someone actually meaning what they saying what they mean. They can actually understand that what you experience with an experience of your past, that it's not displaying within the display of today. That's your past for all the right reasons. Create memories within memories, happy, joy, peace. Full moments within moments of creating moments of showing love and in the most healthiest way. That toxic behavior don't live here today. That energy is different. When that pain and that trauma doesn't live here today, if someone means what they say and they say what they mean, that they actually went within to do the proper healing, to actually mean what they say when they can meet you halfway, you're so in tune with them being in tune with the person that you laid eyes on. It's the thought process of me. When you least expected, when your prayers was answered, the love of your life walked into your life at the right time, when you least expected, a prayer within a prayer, your prayer, love at first sight, a moment within a moment of an expression of, is this really happening? Yeah. It's a dream within a dream. Your dream, your reality. It's the thought process of me. When someone's actually in tune with you and they mean what they say and they say what they mean, they're not fake gaslighting you, wearing a mask to try to tune into you. But when it comes to respecting each other, y'all meeting each other halfway. When it comes to being each other's peace in the most healthiest way, balance in the most healthiest way. Wow, someone that actually can acknowledge you and acknowledge you in the most healthiest way, to not to go against you with toxic words within toxic words of that narrative of your past. Don't live here today. It's the thought process of me. Third party conversations, what's that? It's the thought process of me. It's a non-existent. When someone means what they say and they say what they mean, that they're truly in tune with you. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and just because moments. No days off. It's just those moments with those moments that you can cherish those moments with the one that you actually acknowledged, that acknowledged you. And y'all was willing to choose each other. To go halfway when it comes to love. Not just halfway, but acknowledging that you can actually mean what you say and say what you mean, that you're genuinely in tune with somebody. It's the thought process of me. When you met the perfect stranger, when you least expected, the one who did not have malicious intentions to be in competition with you, let alone to go against you with words, or to allow you to feel unworthy of yourself, to dim your own light. Here, the past don't live here today. It's the thought process of me. When the real one comes into your life and they mean what they say and they say what they mean, they ain't gotta fake gaslight you at the end of the day, let alone play in their own face. It be the thought process for me. When someone actually means what they say and they say what they mean, that I'm willing to value your time in the most healthiest way and acknowledge you in the most healthiest way. When your past don't live here today, when it comes to that controlling, that toxic behavior, genuine love and respect and peace is something that feels good within, and on the outside is nothing but respect and love at the end of the day. When someone actually means what they say and they say what they mean, and they gotta fake gaslight themselves today. To tune into themselves, to let them know that, hey, I mean what I say and I say what I mean, that not only am I healed within being healed to show for a healthy relationship, but real recognizes real. That's what they say, right? Because you're willing to meet me halfway. Not shortchange yourself when you mean what you're saying what you mean, that you're looking for a real one. With an even exchange when two people actually can acknowledge, to have a healthy conversation within a healthy conversation, acknowledge each other. It's the thought process of me. That switching up game, nah. They meant what they said. They don't got time for a lie. They want to mean what they say and say what they mean, to actually have a healthy relationship within having a healthy relationship. And acknowledging each other in the most healthiest way. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And just because moments. Because people get into those situations within those situations and they fake gaslight themselves because they're not ready. Or they don't have good intentions. But when you come across a real one, at the end of the day, they mean what they say and they say what they mean. That they're real with themselves, they real with you. Shortchanging themselves, nah, not today. It's an equal exchange when you love yourself to have the awareness to stay in your own lane, to respect yourself, to respect your neighbor. And people who have good intentions towards you today. It's the thought process for me. When you choose your best self vision of yourself, when you meet the perfect stranger. It's the thought process for me. You ever felt like you can't stop thinking about somebody, but in the most healthiest way, and realize that they're thinking about you too? Thinking about you isn't thinking about you. Wow. They're thinking about you when you least expect it. It's a thought process for me. How you can think about somebody and they can be thinking about you too. In the most healthiest way. You know, because people have the intentions to think about people and think about them in a toxic way. That's not healthy. Or project negative energy on an innocent person. That's not healthy. But when someone is actually thinking about you in the most healthiest way and not the toxic way, and it's an even exchange within the conversation that they actually get in tune with each other when they actually communicate with each other, yeah, that energy hit different. Meaning what they saying what they mean, that they can meet each other halfway. When common sense is common sense today. When the past don't live here today, yeah, that energy hit different. It's the thought process for me. Hello! I gotta go! I just appreciate your time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day and have a safe weekend. Protect your energy, because not everybody's serving your time. Not your genuine love, respect. It's the thought process for me!